Weird flex, but okay. Boy, you ain't been hot in a decade. Tell your girl, come get a rib pay. Titties do like a sensei. Smoking all weed like reggae. Shit automatic like an AK. Fuck a bad bitch like Ray J. Tell your girl, come get a...
You've been working out, doing your thing. I've been working out myself, you know what I'm saying? 60,
I see that. I see it.
Yeah, 60 pounds down, you know what I'm saying? Getting it. So, okay. So first question is, all right, how much do you weigh right now?
200 pounds.
If you don't mind me asking, that's probably pretty rude.
Nah, you're good. You're good.
Just go to the people like, how much do you weigh? But yeah, so not too long ago, I was looking at your Instagram. I don't know if I can flip this. All right, so okay, so when was this?
That was 2 years ago, when I was prepping for my bodybuilding competition.
Prepping?
I was right around 175 pounds there, roughly.
175 pounds. Okay, so is there different classes of like a bodybuilding, like kind of like that goes in weight?
Yeah, so well, there's three main categories for like shows. So you're gonna have physique shows, which you're gonna wear like typical trunks you would go swimming in. Those guys are a little bit leaner, better looking, better proportions. Then you have classic physique, which is like the old bodybuilding days. Smaller trunks, so about halfway up your thigh. And then bodybuilding, which I did, which is the man thong. And yeah, you have different weight classes, just like you would get in, fighting or anything. You have different weight classes they put you in.
Okay, so basically, so the guys with the thongs, they're the real ones.
They're the real ones. They're the ones putting in the real work. Yep.
So what's your goal now?
I want to become a professional bodybuilder. So that's my main goal. I'm looking at doing a competition a year from this weekend, actually, the Arnold. The Arnold. I'm gonna do the Arnold Amateur since.
So how would you go about getting into the Arnold?
Actually, for the amateur show, it's just as easy as signing up. Anybody can sign up for it, but to get invited to the actual Arnold show, the pro show, you have to compete and win your pro card and then get invited to the show. But the one I'm doing is just like, anybody can enter, but it's a pro qualifier. So if I win this show, I can go to another show, and if I place there, then you get a pro card. It's called pro card.
So you look like you in the Billie Jean. That's fire though. I fuck with that. But so I forgot what I was gonna say. You fucked me up, Diggs. East End DB. What's good? We're talking about working out. We're all gonna get in the gym. Yo, Mark Nunez, are you in the gym? Matt Bartholomew Gage, you're not in the gym. If you're not in the gym, you can't be in this chat.
Yo, do you think you're any less funny now that you lost that weight?
Any less funny? Yo, I be thinking about that sometimes.
You know what I'm saying? I mean,
yo, I feel like, because I feel like when you're chubby, people don't take you as serious. You know what I'm saying?
No, and you have to laugh at chubby people's jokes. Like it's rude if you don't.
Seriously, like when really like huge like comedians laugh and like their shit's like jiggling, like there's nothing like it.
Yeah.
Yo, Gage, you don't even lift. Hi, Zachy Poo. That's cute. Yo, and you bring. Fuck out here, Clyde. Chill. Yo, listen, you can't be in here if you don't go to the gym. If you can't put up 245s on each side, I can barely. Actually, that's like my go-to. But okay. So do you have to pay? So when you're going into like say competition or whatever, do you have to pay to like be an amateur? Like do you have to?
Yep. It's expensive. So you have to pay for a card to be able to lift in that organization, about $150 a year, and then it's about $350 per competition to compete.
Whoa. So
Yeah, and you make zero money from it.
So, I mean, do you get an award?
I mean, further down the line, yeah, the amateur shows are basically, I mean, you're just paying to hopefully make it one day. And then even if you get, I mean, only the elite of the elite get paid any reasonable amount of money. It's really it's not a money game. It's you compete because you like to compete.
Yeah, it's kind of like how comedy is. You know?
Yeah, unless you get huge. I mean, you do it because you love it.
It's kind of like how every off track career is like that. You gotta put yourself out on the line so much, but
Yep.
It can come return or it could all be for nothing. But at least you fucking did it and you tried. You know what I'm saying?
Gigs, do you think SARMs work? They do work, but the problem with those is that you don't know what you're getting. They're all black market, and they're illegal, so there's no studies done on them. And the side effects of SARMs are, worse than if you would actually just go full bore and do, the real shit.
What are SARMs?
Selected androgen receptors.
Okay, what are SARMs? What?
It's basically it's a form of steroid.
It's a form of steroid.
Yeah, it's a selected androgen receptor, so it's gonna help increase muscle mass and shit.
And so you're vegan, right?
Yeah.
How long you been vegan for?
3 years. I think 3 years. Yeah.
Did you do it for health reasons or did you do it?
No, environmental reasons.
Environmental reasons. That's a big step. Was it hard?
No, honestly, I did it overnight. Yeah, I was ripped as shit one night, and I watched a Netflix documentary. And when I get high as hell, I just contemplate, fucking deep as shit. I was like, yo, you gotta fucking do this. Next morning, I woke up and I haven't touched meat since.
What?
Yeah.
Damn. So you're feeling like you're never gonna have meat again? No homo.
Unless they can make lab grown meat.
Oh,
like
shit, bro. That's weirder than regular meat, bro.
No, it's not. It's regular meat just grown in a petri dish, man. Instead of growing it inside a cow, it's growing inside a little fucking dish. It's the same thing.
It's equally as fucked up.
No, it's not. There's very little impact of it. No homo.
You're hoping for that day, aren't you? So you can sink yourself in a petri dish, petri dish burger. They'll make petri dish shrimp and all type of nasty shit. I love the gym. Yeah, vegan meathead is a bodybuilder. That's my little brother. Vegan meathead is a bodybuilder. You're just. I
see him in the gym sometimes.
Yeah, he's busty. Yeah, whatever. I'm stronger than him now. Yo, what the fuck is the exercise? Y'all know Clyde? He's a weirdo. Yeah, chill. You can't call me those shit. Oh shit, these shades are definitely hitting the lid. Thank you. I appreciate that. Isn't that green screen supposed to have something on? I don't know. That would be cool if I could just do that on my phone. But I can't, Jarhead J. Thank you very much. Since you know everything. Sight hitting the lid. Anyways, okay. But so when's your next thing? When's your next competition or whatever you need to try?
Hopefully a year from today. I'll start prepping in a couple months, and then if I feel like I look good enough, I'll compete a year from this weekend. But if not, I'll hold off another year.
So what weight would you be trying to compete at? So right now you're fucking strong as shit. You know what I'm saying? Like every one of your workouts are strong as shit. Like mine are half. But so right now, at 175 you got the abs and shit right now, but right now you're strong. So what weight?
So that 175, I ended up cutting down another about 30 pounds, and I competed at 145, 150 from that weight. But this time I want to compete. So I'm not going to do bodybuilding this time. I'm going to do classic physique, which you can come in. You don't have to be as lean. And the cutoff, that division goes based on your height. You have a certain weight that you can't go over. So huge ass dudes can't. So for 5'6", I can't be any more than 185 pounds on stage. So I want to be at that top level. So I want to be as big as I can at 185. If I'm smaller than that, then whatever. But the goal is to get as close to 185 as I can.
So, and you would do that by lifting and less cardio. I mean, not cardio, but like, would you do that with cardio or lifting?
Well, hopefully as minimal cardio as possible. So when I'm trying to lose weight, it's all about, I'm sure you've heard calories in versus calories out. You got to be eating less than you're burning. So it's all, a lot of it is manipulation of diet. So you'll have three main macronutrients: carbs, fats, proteins. Carbs and protein have 4 calories per gram, and fats have 9 calories per gram. Everybody has maintenance calories, so if I ate X amount of calories, I wouldn't gain or lose weight. If I ate below that, I would lose weight. If I ate above that, I'm going to gain weight. And then what you do is you manipulate your 3 macronutrients, carbs, fats, proteins, in order to hit your goal. So just for example, right now, I get around 250 grams of protein, 180, 190 grams of carbs, and then about 50 grams of fat. Puts me around 2,800 calories. And that's me losing weight. If I stopped losing weight at that amount, I would decrease my calories by about 300. So then over the week, you're burning more calories than you're taking in, thus losing weight.
So couldn't you just, like, what's the difference between counting macros and counting calories? Like, I don't understand.
It's the same thing. Macros are calories. It's just different macros hold different weight. So there's no one like super macro, but it's very important to track your protein per se when you're dieting, because you want to hold on to as much muscle mass as possible. That's what protein allows you to do. So just counting calories, you don't know where those calories are coming from, carbs, fats, or protein. You'll still lose. I mean, if you're eating the same amount of calories as I am, well, not you, but if I was just counting calories instead of counting my macros, I would still lose weight, but there's a chance that a higher percentage of that weight will be muscle rather than fat. If I was eating all of my calories just in carbs, that's going to be a lot different than if I would spread them out a certain way for the same calories.
So do you think you could hit like a plateau, like in weight loss? Like, for example.
Oh yeah, you definitely do.
Like, I cannot get under 225, like, no matter what.
Yeah. Well, that's so your body doesn't want to lose weight. Your body doesn't want to gain weight. Your body wants to stay the same. It's called homeostasis. Your body wants to stay the same. So if you're losing a lot of weight, your calories are obviously lower than what you're burning. Thus you're losing weight. Eventually, your body will slow its metabolism down. It will slow your what we call NEAT, non-exercise induced thermogenesis. So like fidgeting. Right now, I'm moving my hands, tapping your feet. All the motion you do without thinking about it, those add up in calories. As you diet, you'll notice like you talk slower, you move less. If you're sluggish, you move less and stuff. So that's how your body regulates your calorie expenditure. It's always going to try and keep you at the weight that you're at. It doesn't want to lose weight. So that's how you hit plateaus. That's how your weight stalls, because you're not burning as many calories now. So then you have to drop how much you're eating or increase how much you're expending by either doing cardio or lifting or things like that.
Sheesh. That sucks.
It sounds complicated, but it just boils down to eat less or
Yeah.
do more.
Yeah. That's what
It doesn't have to, yeah, it doesn't have to be as complicated as, I mean, it could be as simple as you want it or as complicated as you want it. But really, you just have to eat less or do more.
Yeah. All right. So I gotta ask
Yeah.
one more question, but I gotta ask you a corny question. Okay.
All right.
What does weightlifting mean to you? This is a hard question. I know. It's like
What
really.
does weightlifting mean to me?
Yeah. Just gotta give me.
It means having an avenue to express myself. I guess for me, I don't know. You feel some type of way when you lift, and you know that. Dude, there's nothing like lifting. And I firmly believe every single person, if they give it a genuine effort, can get enormous benefits from just moving. So I don't know. That's what weightlifting means to me. It means the freedom to think clearly, I guess.
Ooh, good answer. I fuck
You know,
with
I
that.
do philosophy as a side gig. You know, it's just
Yeah,
whatever.
I mean, you could have said that first. You but first of all, I do philosophy. I do philosophy. I can't even say it. But yeah, no, that's cool, dude. You're doing it. I would love. Listen, we're talking about it now, so that means that you gotta fucking compete next year. Fuck 2 years.
I will. I'm gonna.
You,
Well, I do. I mean, it's. I don't want to. I don't want to just get up there and do it if I'm not ready. You know.
yeah,
I
know that much.
I already competed once, and I got I got my ass handed to me by some bigger dudes. And if I'm gonna do it again this time,
Yeah,
I want to have a shot at taking it. You know.
yeah, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, fucking do that. You might see me out there though. Don't sleep on me.
Yo, you keep losing like you're losing. I'm telling you.
You might
But I'm
see me.
telling you, you might have to give up the comedy career. I don't know. It's hard
Shit.
work if you're not,
If you're not big, it's fucking hard.
especially when you stop eating, man. You get grumpy as hell. How you gonna be funny and you grumpy as fuck?
Right. But fuck. I was gonna say something else, but I think that but this was really fun though. You know, it wasn't as
Yeah,
bad. It wasn't as bad as you thought it
no,
would be. Right?
no. You just had me fucked up with that fucking boogie comment before you came on, dude. It scrambled my mind. I was laughing too much.
But yeah, good shit. Everything you're doing looks good. We gotta keep hustling, because fucking we gotta get it until it's over. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Good
Curtis,
shit.
I don't think I'm big enough to compete. Yo, yeah, you are. And you have the right proportion. You don't have to do bodybuilding. Look up physique competitors. You have the
He
body for that.
he knows about. He does too. He's tall as shit too.
Yeah, he's got good proportions. He's got wide shoulders.
Wide shoulders, and then what? So what are good proportions?
What like he has wide shoulders and a thin waist. That's you want the prototypical like if you have a good they call it V taper, shoulder to waist ratio. The bigger the shoulder to the waist ratio, the better you look.
Okay. Yo, what's the workout you do when your feet are on the ground and you got the weight on your hips and you're like humping the air?
Oh, it's a hip thrust. Probably the best exercise for health and performance. Dude,
What?
yeah, your
Broken.
ass is the biggest muscle on your body. You gotta
You're in the gym fucking, dude.
practicing.
Really, you're giving it all up. You're giving it all away. But yeah, why? I don't. I feel like that's stupid.
No, health, man. You ever feel your lower back hurting?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's because you're not hip thrusting, man. I got zero lower back pain.
Hip thrust.
Great exercise. Hip thrust, man.